Junk food can be hard to give up. It's very satisfying, whether it's salty, whether it's sweet. Like, there's a lot of addictive properties to it. These food companies, they don't just create this stuff haphazardly. Like, there's a lot of science that goes into it to make it as addicting as possible. But that's not their fault, it's our fault, because we buy into it and we start consuming it. So how do you cut out junk food? Well, it begins with a slow process. And I got asked the other day, and it was a great question, like, can I still eat junk food and get healthier? And the answer is yes. Now, there will come a time when you need to get rid of it altogether, or at least have it on a rare occasion, but you can still eat junk food and get healthier, lose weight, gain muscle, you can. But the thing is, we get in our heads like that it's all or nothing. And while yes, that's the eventual kind of goal that we want to strive towards, usually we don't start off at that. We've got to start off with baby steps. So this week, pick one thing. Maybe it's cookies, maybe it's soda, maybe it's ice cream. I don't know, whatever your go-to junk food is, like one of them. Pick one and just give that one up. And only focus on that for maybe a month. Because we think that we've got to do huge things in order to see results, but we don't. Small things over time have a huge compound effect. For example, let's say you eat your calories, you eat enough to maintain your current state. Like, you're not eating in an excess, you're not eating in a deficit. Now, let's say every day you go to the break room and you get a soda and you drink that down in the morning. And it's just one a day, that's the only thing, the rest of the day you drink water. But what would happen if we cut that one soda out? Just that one. We didn't change anything else in our nutrition plan, anything else with our snacking, but that one soda. Well, over the course of the year, that would result in a loss of almost 15 pounds. Just from one soda a day compounded over a year. I know it seems crazy, but it's true. Now, that doesn't mean that just because cutting soda out means you're gonna hit your goals. There's a lot of different variables in there, but I'm using that as an example. And so my point is, like, you don't have to, if you're not ready to make the dive and go all in, you don't have to. Start with something small that you know you can give up. Cut out soda and replace it with water. Cut out your maybe just one snack a day, your afternoon snack, and replace it with something healthy, a piece of fruit or some tree nuts, or a non-fat Greek yogurt cup. Small changes, because what happens is you end up swapping this unhealthy thing out for a healthy item, and it may seem like one thing, but you look back after a couple months, you're like, you know, I don't even really miss the junk food I was eating. And you start to eat healthier, and you start to, just look differently at your food. And you're like, well, I gave that up, okay, what else can I give up? And then you pick something else. And it's this slow, steady stair step up to where you want to get to. And you'll look back after a year and you'll have given up a lot of things, even if you focus on one thing a month. One thing, that's it. Each month, focus on one small item to give up. And I promise you, at the end of the year, you're gonna see results just from that. And then it's gonna be the catalyst for making more change and more change and more change. So I hope this helps if you're feeling frustrated, overwhelmed with just how much there is to do and all the things you've gotta do. Like, don't let it, just don't let it overwhelm you. You can do it, you can accomplish it. Make those small steps that you can do today. Remember, if you get any value out of this, please hit the subscribe button, leave us a comment, let us know what you think, and above all else, remember that you've got this.